Well, I'll be damned if I wasn't already. You finally found me. And I started to think that you were dead. Long time no see, old friend. You haven't changed. Not a grey hair in sight. How lucky. The perks of giving your soul away, I suppose. Losing mortality, stop aging, and gaining powers. Oh, I'm sure the process wasn't pleasant. Must have hurt a lot. But here you are, alive and well. This is so strange. Never thought in a million years I would see you again. I am shook, yes. I mean, how long has it been since we last saw each other? Let me think. Wait, it was in Europe, that's for sure. I remember you had a firearm hidden in your cane. Really fancy, but not really practical. If I recall correctly, of course. And the year? By the gods, older than you, it was before the First World War. Maybe 1904, 1905, right? That's more than a century ago. I don't think we've ever been apart for so long before. Did I miss you? You know very well I did. What about you? Did you miss me? You never liked that question, did you? I am sure that deep down there's something. Even though your only purpose in life is to kill the likes of me, we bonded over the years, didn't we? Especially since we're going back, what, centuries, you and I. I still remember the first time we met. Do you? Yes, the Middle Ages. What a time it was to be alive. Well, not quite for me, but you get what I mean. But look at me. What a bad host I am. Please, take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. And here is the menu. As you can see, I am a bartender now. I thought that having my own business and mixing with humans a bit would be fun. Is it? A little, yes. But I do serve some of my friends as well. So I keep in touch with the mortal world as well as, well, mine. My bar is popular, yes. You arrived quite late, but it was still packed an hour or so ago. No, as you can see, I'm not hiding anymore. The 21st century is the best for this. Well, and started at the end of the 20th, to be honest, but yeah, people love my style. They think I'm dressed up or something, or just plain goth. And now, during the Halloween season, I'm even more in than the rest of the year. What do they say I'm dressed as? Well, a vampire, of course. Right on the nose, they all are, but none of them suspect it's actually true. Have you chosen your poison, old friend? Don't worry, I'm not killing you tonight. I am not the hunter here. You are. Oh, and before anything happens, I would love for you to wait that all my customers have left the bar. I wouldn't want them to be scared or hurt. So, what are you having? Oh, I see. A connoisseur. Nice. On the rocks? Perfect. So, tell me, how did you find me? I'm sure it was easier back when the world wasn't as connected as it is today. I probably wouldn't be in Northern America if it wasn't. And I always make sure to leave no traces of myself anywhere. So, how did you do it? A magician never reveals their tricks? Huh. Well, that's true. I see you haven't changed. Still the same vampire hunter I've met ages ago. Well, you never talked much, ever. You just enjoy observing, listening, maybe, and of course, killing. Speaking of killing, are you going to use that gun of yours tonight? Oh, please. Of course I know you have one. You can't hide anything from me. You know that. It's on your left side, in a dark leather holster, with silver bullets and that. Yes, I can feel them. It's not a pleasant feeling. Pretty much like an itch you can't scratch away. Oh, I see. I am a bit disappointed indeed. I mean, it's not very original, is it? Alas, the times we live in aren't the most imaginative when it comes to killing, especially a vampire. It was way funnier in the past. Well, for example, do you remember the time you locked me in an Iron Maiden? That was really exciting. Took me hours to get out, and the experience left me quite weak. It took a long time for all my wounds to close, my eyes to regrow, and my skull to reform. Oh, the time you managed to stick me under a guillotine. How charming, fitting with the time period and the place. Or the terror around us, people killing each other without remorse for the glory of either the monarchy or la République. This one time was extremely painful, but I managed to survive and reattached my head to my neck and body. Thank the gods, Alder knew that I'm quite a powerful bat. You were so surprised when we met again years later. I can still perfectly remember your face from that day. A mix of fascination, respect, anger, and relief. Maybe, just maybe, you were happy to see your favorite toy alive and well. Hmm? I know you'll never admit it, but I'm sure it's true. Otherwise, you would have destroyed me eons ago. Totally and completely. And yet, here I am, serving you your drink. We make quite the pair, don't we? The hunter and the prey. One always killing, the other always surviving, coming back again and again from the dead. I think I'll never get bored of it. Never. Twisted? Our relationship, you mean? Of course. What else would it be? But aren't we monsters, you and I? I kill humans. Used to do it at random years ago. Now I manage to choose more wisely. You decimate entire populations of creatures. So, are we really made for love, for affection? Are we capable of feeling it, showing it, other than through violence and rage? Because I guess this is pretty much all that we know now, or at least used to know. It's hard to change one's way when they're so ingrained into one's brain and mind. Don't you think? Sorry. Going back to my old habits of deep and depressing conversations. My apologies. Let's change the subject, shall we? For example, why would you stop looking for me for so long? I mean, we could have had so much fun in the 20s, especially in Paris, or in the 70s. Hippie's blood was the best. So why disappear? Did something happen to you? Oh, you had other jobs. I see. But were you also, maybe, trying to get rid of your primary addiction? What? You mean who? And I mean me. Am I not the game you always want to play? The dessert you keep for special occasions only? The drug you can't imagine life without? As I said, you enjoy this relationship we have. You killing me, but not quite. You always give me a little chance to come back to life. Because if I really die, if I disappear, then you won't be able to play like we do. Never. Even if you find someone else. I mean, who would be mad enough to let someone kill them over and over again? Oh, please. You always take care of me after the deed. You either put me back in my coffin or put me in a safe place. Do you really think I didn't know? I can still hear, feel, and see. Well, if my eyes are still there, of course, when I'm about to pass. So, I know, friend. I know. And then you leave for a few years. I find a new place, new town, new country, new continent. But you always come back. All right, I'll stop with the teasing. So, friend, now tell me, how are you going to kill me this time? We already know you'll be using your gun, but there are multiple ways you could do it. What do I think? Well, maybe pushing the barrel to my head and bang. That would take me some time to recuperate, but... Oh, you have something else in mind? Well, we're in luck. Seems like the last patron just left. Let me lock the door so we have more privacy. So, where were we? Ah, yes. You killing me. That brings back memories, doesn't it? Oh, really? You're gone to my heart. Never took you for a romantic. Scared? Me? A little. Haven't been shot in the heart before. I'm sure it's going to hurt really fucking bad. But there's a first time for everything, isn't it? No, I'm not going to rebel. Not this time. I'm giving you this kill. Has been too long. I don't want to wait any longer. Just bring me to my coffin, would you? It's upstairs. The door is unlocked. But no peeking in my stuff. Yes? Oh, and if it's not too much to ask, will you sing me a lullaby? I can hear everything while asleep, and you did it once. It was very nice. Thank you. You're so nice tonight. So, how are we proceeding? On count of 3 while looking in each other's eyes, just like they do in the movies? Perfect. Should I do the counting? Alright. Oh yes, I'm shivering a little out of anticipation. I know you do your job properly. I trust you. I wouldn't let anyone else kill me, ever. It's just... I've waited for this for so long. Why do I like it so much? Well, I can't die, not really, not with you. But it puts me in a sort of sleep mode, and it is like nothing else I've ever experienced. First, it hurts like crazy, but then, when I'm in my coffin, everything is just so calm, quiet, relaxing. I feel like I'm floating in space. Nothing matters anymore. No more killing, no more hurting. Nothing. Just pure bliss of nothingness. I can't really describe this feeling. I guess it would be like meditation for mortals. A well-deserved rest after years of hard work. Shall we begin? Well, see you in a few years then. Hopefully not too many. Oh, and don't forget the lullaby. Your voice, it is so special. All right. On count of 3. Bang. Bang.